Seiseta Invisible Tape-in Hair Extensions. Application. Before you apply Seiseta Invisible Tape-in Hair Extensions, prepare the client's hair as follows. Wash hair using clarifying daily shampoo from Seiseta's Hair Extensions Care Range. This special shampoo helps normalize excessive scalp sebum and keeps hair clean for longer. Moreover, it helps open hair cuticles to ensure a firm hold of the tape-in extensions. Rinse thoroughly without using conditioner, hair masks, or oils. Blow dry hair as usual. Do not use a flat iron or else the cuticles will close again. How to apply Seiseta Invisible Tape-in Extensions with double-sided tape. Proceed as follows. Section hair in a T-part from the forehead back to the middle of the head. Then part the hair on the sides from ear to ear. Now you have a large section at the back and two sections of the same size on the sides. Trace a horizontal line on the nape, leaving about 1 inch from the hairline perimeter. This will allow the client to wear her hair as she prefers, ponytail, half up, etc. Open the Seiseta Invisible Tape-in Hair Extensions pack, remove it from the adhesive sheet, and place them on your worktop. Select the first extension to apply. Peel off the protective strip from the double-sided tape without touching the adhesive parts with your fingers. Place the invisible tape-in extension parallel to the line and apply it about 1/4 of an inch away from the scalp. Press firmly with your fingers to secure the extension in place. Use a tail comb to flip up the tape-in's hair extensions bond and remove the hair in excess. Apply the second strand, placing it underneath the previous one, upside down, to create a sandwich. The two tabs must be perfectly aligned to ensure an optimal hold. Seal this sandwich using the Seiseta Tape-ins application tool PM24 installation pliers. Press the two ends of the tape-in extensions on both sides. Ensure that the strand is free-flowing and it lays down on the natural hair direction. The rounded shape of the tape-ins allows the strands to move naturally, ensuring a comfortable and invisible result. The first invisible tape-in extension is correctly installed. Please note, leave enough space between each application on the nape, allowing freedom of movement and avoid any discomfort. Follow the same steps until the section is complete. Trace the second row 0.8 to 1 inch above the previous one, lower occipital section. Apply the invisible tape-in extensions as you did for the first row. From the second row onwards, the strands can be placed without leaving any space in between. Place the third row 0.8 to 1 inch above the second one, upper occipital section. Apply the hair extension strands, repeating the same steps as for the previous application. In this case, the row intersects the central vertical line that divides the two side sections. Once the back is complete, we can proceed with the sides application. Please note, a successful application requires on average 3 to 5 rows at the back of the head. The last one, radial row, must be placed approximately below the whorl, preventing the bonds from being visible. Side sections. Apply the invisible tape and extensions by tracing the first diagonal line from the temple at brow height to the ear. This line must intersect the previously created vertical line. We recommend working your way diagonally to allow freedom of movement. Ponytail, glasses, hairbands, etc. Please note, for optimal results, rows on both sides should be placed at the same height using slanted sections. It doesn't matter that they match with the back rows because they are two different types of work. Apply the invisible tape and extensions as follows. Start installing the invisible tape and extensions from the middle out. Leave about 0.8 to 1 inch from the temples area. Repeat steps 3 to 12 to apply the invisible tape and extensions. Repeat application without leaving any space in between. All the following applications should be placed 0.8 to 1 inch above. For the side sections, 2 or 3 rows will be sufficient. Continue placing the invisible tape-in extensions in the same way until the side section is complete. Then, shift to the other side. The invisible tape-in extensions can be cut and customized to obtain smaller strands by cutting them using the tip of the scissors parallel to the direction of the hair. Please note, it is advisable after the invisible tape and hair extensions installation to wait 48 hours before washing the hair. This will allow the double-sided tape to settle in. Invisible tape and hair extensions with single-sided tape applications. Proceed as follows. Open the pack of single-sided tape tabs for invisible tape and extensions, ETM01. Use the metal tweezers PM28 to take the first single-sided tape tab and place it underneath the strand previously applied with the invisible tape and extension. Please note, do not touch the adhesive with your fingers, as this would compromise the tape's adhesive. The 2 tabs must be perfectly aligned and contain a very thin strand of hair to ensure an optimal hold. Repeat step 10 onward described in the paragraph How to apply Seiseta invisible tape and extensions with double-sided tape until completion. Invisible tape-in hair extensions with single-sided tape are ideal for adding volume and color more evenly. How to cut Seiseta invisible tape-in hair extensions. Once the hair extensions are installed, you can proceed with the desired haircut. We recommend using a razor cut to create a more natural-looking layering. Longevity. Seiseta invisible tape-in hair extensions application can last up to 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the client's regrowth velocity and maintenance. How to remove Seiseta invisible tape-in hair extensions. Proceed as follows. Wash hair using clarifying daily shampoo from Seiseta's Hair Extensions Care range. Rinse thoroughly without using conditioner, hair masks, or oils. Brush hair thoroughly using a hair extensions brush, PM08/09, to get rid of any knots. Fold a paper towel and place it under the invisible tape-in extensions you are removing. Use the metal tail comb to slightly open the two tabs of the sandwich. This will allow the Seiseta remover to flow between the adhesive tabs. Spray the remover on the tape end's edge and let it sit for a few seconds. Remove the extensions by separating the sandwich tabs as shown in the images. Use a paper towel to dry any remover residue on the extensions you removed. Peel off the old double-sided tape. Please note, should you want to immediately reapply the invisible tape-in extension you just removed using the Seiseta Fast Dry Remover RV200, you surely can. This solvent evaporates quickly without leaving any trace of smell or residue. Wait for the remover to evaporate completely before you reapply the extensions. You can use the hairdryer to speed up the process. Repeat these steps for all the other extensions to remove. How to reuse Seiseta Invisible Tape-In Hair Extensions. Prep the invisible tape-in extension you want to reuse. Dry any potential tracer remover and peel off the old double-sided adhesive. Please note, completely dry each strand before applying a new tape tab, ETB01. You can use a hairdryer to speed up the process. Open the pack of Seiseta double-sided tape tabs, ETB01, and take out the replacement sheet. Use the Seiseta tweezers, PM28, to remove the protective strip from the first tab below. Carefully place the invisible tape-in extension onto the adhesive. Remove the extension from the sheet. The invisible tape-in extension is ready to be reinstalled. Invisible tape-in extensions can be reused up to 3 times. How to store invisible tape-in hair extensions. Invisible tape-in extensions can be reapplied even several months after removal. Proceed by sections when removing the extensions, using the replacement chart PM26. This will ensure the correct application of the extensions. Precautions. Do not install invisible tape-in hair extensions if natural hair does not reach a minimum length to ensure its blending, in case of alopecia, etc. Remove shed hair stuck in the invisible tape-in extension tabs every 2 or 3 weeks. This will prevent knotting at the roots. Avoid heat sources exceeding 45 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees Fahrenheit, near the adhesive tabs. Seiseta Invisible Tape-In Hair Extensions Accessories. PM24 Installation Pliers. Natural Hair Color Chart. RV200 Fast Dry Remover. PM28 Metal Tweezers. PM26 Replacement Chart for repositioning the invisible tape-in extensions. ETB01 Double-sided tape tabs for reusing invisible tape-in extensions. ETM01 Single-sided tape tabs for invisible tape-in extensions. What you can achieve with Seiseta Invisible Tape-In Extensions. Full head extension. Number of strands required, about 36 to 48. Application time, 20 to 30 minutes. Application area, full head. Volume effect. Numbers of strands required, about 18 to 30. Application time, 10 to 20 minutes. Application area, upper occiput and sides. Color or highlight effect. Number of strands required varies depending on the client and the effect she wants to achieve. Application time varies depending on the number of strands to apply. Placement pattern, piano, alternating or overlaying different nuances.